ITRBoxing. You heard it here first. Pretty cool videos. And I heard they're also in HD. ITRBoxing.com.
Terence Crawford, Jeff Horn.
Terence Crawford.
Break it down.
Terence Crawford just gonna outbox him, and I think he stops him. Even though Jeff Horn's real big, real durable, I think he can stop him.
What if I gave you 5 photos of white people, could you identify Jeff Horn?
Yeah.
You could?
Yeah.
But he's not a champion.
That's a weird question, though, but yeah.
I did that at dinner, and people passed that question, but I wasn't convinced that people would. Is Terence Crawford the best in the game right now?
Yeah, him and Canelo, best in the game, both of them. I would say it's right there.
Not a lot of people bring up Canelo when they bring up the top fighters.
Yeah,
why do you see that?
I don't know why. I see it because he's a very good boxer, you know, and they bring up Triple G a lot, and I think he's way better than Triple G. Canelo got pure talent. I mean, he got one loss, but that's to Floyd Mayweather, you know, so that's different. You know, Floyd Mayweather was pound for pound. But yeah, I think they should bring up Canelo more often when they talk about pound for pound or top 5 or something like that, instead of bringing up Triple G, in my opinion.
Do you think people sometimes want the best fighters to be underdogs, and they don't want it to be the guy, the big marquee fighter?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but sometimes people don't get their full credit. Like Canelo and Terence Crawford, they don't get their full credit, you know?
Show me one thing Canelo does good that not a lot of people would understand.
He has good defense. Canelo's good, got real good defense. A lot of people don't even notice that. They barely notice that in the Triple G fight. He has real great defense.
I felt like both of them did a lot of good things in that fight, like Triple G and Canelo.
Yeah, they did. For sure, I could handle with a draw. But I thought Canelo probably won by a round or something like that, but I could handle a draw. I just think Canelo took rounds off. He took rounds off, like, I'm alright, I'm gonna chill. That type of stuff, because I guess he didn't have all that conditioning, probably holding all that muscle. I don't know what it was.
Is Canelo the best Mexican fighter living right now?
Living right now? Yeah.
Well, I mean like active, not like
active. Yeah, not living.
Living was kind of a weird one, man.
You fucked that up, though. You fucked that up, Lucky.
Who's the best living though?
Mexican?
Yeah.
Canelo.
No, living?
Oh, living?
Yeah,
oh,
living.
Man.
We're gonna make it a tougher question.
Chavez, bro.
Chavez?
Yeah.
Over Marquez? Over
Yeah.
Morales?
Yeah.
Over Barea?
Yeah.
Over Oscar De La... Well,
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Chavez by far is the best.
would you say Chavez was technical or was pressure?
He would give you pressure, but he had a method to his madness. You know, he would catch and go to the body and throw some nice combinations actually to the body.
Was Chavez like Mike Tyson?
No.
With the head movement?
Now, he had good head movement, but he would break you down little by body shots. It was accumulation of punches instead of one punch or 2 punch knockouts. All right, I gotta take this.
Okay, so what's something else that's interesting you in boxing?
Everything. You know, I can't wait for that Jeff Horn and Terence Crawford fight, because I think it's gonna be an action fight. I think it's gonna,
good.
Yeah, I think it's gonna actually live up more than live up to expectations, because it's not getting talked about too much. But I think it's gonna be a great fight. You know, a lot of big fights happen, like Canelo and Triple G, and it's not what you expect. You know, which always is, you know, it's heartbreaking. But I think the Terence Crawford and the Jeff Horn fight will be everything you expect and more. I think it'll be a great fight.
Do you think that like guys with like relentless aggression who might sometimes just be awkward and make good fights with pure boxers?
Yeah, because they're gonna make you think. They're gonna come forward more. You know, they're gonna play with your mind, and that's what you need for a good fight. Everything, it's like everything in it. That's all what you need is an awkward fighter that comes forward, kinda, and a great boxer. Oh, that's a great fight.
How about Oscar Valdez versus Scott Quigg?
I got Oscar. It's my boy right there. I think Oscar Valdez takes that one for sure.
So it's a good fight though.
Yeah. I mean, Oscar Valdez, they put a couple people in front of him that are tough, and he handled them. So he got experience. Now he knows what to do when he gets in there. So I believe he got it.
I mean, Oscar's a real tough guy, and he's waiting for that breakout moment.
Yeah. I mean, he's a world champion. I'm pretty sure he'll get another world title as time goes by. You know, it's just time. Everything's timing. You know, at the right time, if it's there for you, you're gonna take it. But no doubt in my mind, I think Oscar Valdez his career is not finished. He's still gonna do extraordinary things, something like it make you say, "Wow." You know, I believe he still got that in him.
Okay. What's one thing boxing fans don't understand about boxing that people in the business understand real sweet?
Fights. It's hard making fights happen. You know, it's not the easiest thing. Making a contract and signing is not easy. So that's one big thing, is how to make the fight happen. 2 different promotional companies, yada yada, I don't know.